Intercompany Law. Quick revision of Chapter 2 Formation and Incorporation of Company. Section 7 Incorporation. First, a promoter shall select a company out of public, private, OPC and legally constitute the same with legal object. Second, the promoter shall file MOA AOA to ROC for creation of a company. Third, promoter shall also file declaration of CA, CS, CMA with ROC. Fourth, the subscriber and board of directors shall declaration that they are not disqualified to form a company, they were not involved in any fraud, providing all information which is true and fair. Fifth, subscribers or board of directors details with application form for incorporation. Sixth, ROC will accept document and issue certificate of incorporation and seen within 30 days. Maintain of all documents originally filed till its dissolution under this Act. If a fraud or false statement occurs during the above process, then NCLT will charge Section 447 and can pass the following orders. First, take over management of the company. Second, liability of members will be unlimited. Third, name of company removed from ROC. Fourth, winding up of company and any other order required. Then next, Section 3A, maintain minimum number of members. First, if at any time number of members of a company is reduced in case of public company below 7, private company below 2 and company carries business for more than 6 months, then second, every person who is a member of the company during the time that so carries on business after those 6 months. Third, all are severally liable for payment of the whole debts of the company and after 6 months may be severely sued. Section 8 Non-Profit Organization NPO. First, object of non-profit organization. A NPO to promote charitable objects of arts, commerce, science, sports, education and etc. Such company intend to apply profit for promoting object and prohibiting the payment of any dividend to its members. Second, application for formation of NPO should be filed with ROC. INC 13 defines about MOA AOA filed with ROC or not. INC 14 about CA, CS, CMA declaration and details and affidavit are given in INC 15. Third, license are given to NPO for commencement of business. Fourth, charitable company means NPO who want to alter its object should take CG approval for taking a special resolution in general meeting to convert the NPO into private or public company. Fifth, no need to use private limited or limited after the company name. Then sixth, contravention. If company violate the object, then following powers can be exercised by the central government. First, if the NPO does any contravention, then the company will be penalized. The officer will pay 25,000 rupees to 25 lakh up, or imprisonment up extend to 3 years or both, and company punish 10 lakh to 1 crore rupees. Then B, license shall be cancelled, but before such revocation, central government must give it written notice of intention to revoke the license and opportunity to be heard in the matter. Then C, winding up or amalgamation with another company registered under this section and having similar object of company can be done. Section 4 Name Clause. First, the name of the companies shall not be identical and similar. Second, the name of the company should not be offensive. Third, there should not be any undesirable aspect. And fourth, the number of the company should not have any connection with central government and name shall not contain the word prohibited by CG to be used without its approval. Sixth, ROC will accept application and reserve a name for 20 days. 7. Cancelling name. A. If company not been incorporated, reserve a name shall be cancelled and liable to penalty may extend to 1 lakh rupees. B. If company has been incorporated, either direct the company, change its name within the period of 3 months after passing ordinary resolution. Second, take action for striking of name. Third, petition for winding up. Section 13. Voluntary alteration of name. First, the name should not be void as per the provisions of CG and pass special resolution in general meeting for alteration of MOA. Second, the company must take the prior permission of central government for the alteration of name. Third, No permission required from CG for changing public limited into private limited or vice versa. Fourth, application for change in name will be filed. Fifth, registrar shall issue press certificate of incorporation in new name. Section 16. Compulsory alteration of name. A. First, alteration in name. A. Order of CG must be followed. Second, ordinary resolution in general meeting should be passed. Time limit of 3 months is given to change the name. And second, compulsory alteration of trademark. A. Aggrieved party files an application. Company should be get an order of CG. Ordinary resolution in general meeting should be passed. And last, time limit of 6 months is given to change the trademark. Then third, name change as per order of CG. Company has to give notice to register within 15 days of such change. Fourth, penalty for company 1000 per day till defaults continue, and officer 5000 up to rupees 1 lakh. Section 4. Object clause. First, object means the main purpose or aim for which the company is made. Second, it enables shareholders, creditors, and all those who deal with company to know what its power and what activities it can engage in. Third, MOA is a public document. Every person entering into contract with the company is presumed to have the knowledge of the conditions contained therein. Fourth, it cannot enter into contract in any trade or business which is beyond the power conferred on it by the memorandum. If it does so, will be ultra-virus the company and void. Section 13. Alteration of object clause. First, object means the main purpose or aim for which the company is made. Second, if there is need to alter the object, the general meeting should be conducted and alteration notice should be given in the meeting to pass special resolution. Third, the resolution pass or confirmation or notice has been published in both newspaper, regional as well as English. Fourth, the person who are disagree to file the new special resolution, maximum 25% refunded to them. Fifth, registration of companies means ROC should give acceptance in 30 days. And sixth, alteration will be effective only after this certificate by ROC. Section 4, 13 and 61. Alteration of capital clause. First, capital is amount of fund which is invested into the business for commencement of business. Second, clause should be altered in the general meeting for passing ordinary resolution. Third, types of alteration. First, increase in capital. Company should increase the capital to raise the fund time to time by issuing new capital. Second, consolidate share. When capital is scattered and it's required to stream it down the less number of shares, then the small fair value are combined to make big fair value of shares. Third, conversion. Normally, preferential shares are issued the convertible to avoid risk of shareholder at the start. And fourth, divide and subdivide. Huge fair value divide in small fair value in few demand, and small make more cheaper and more demand. For example, SBI Bank shares. Then fifth, cancellation of capital. Company can cancel lost capital, buy back existing capital, and cancel the same. Section 13. Alteration of liability clause. First, the unlimited company can convert it into limited company. Second, the registrar of companies should file special resolution within 30 days in general meeting. Third, it shall also take an approval of NCLT and should file ROC in 3 months. Then fourth, the creditors, if have any objections, they can apply to NCLT and NCLT will give the approval subjectivity. Fifth, the company will also create a reserve for payment to creditors who are existing at the time of conversion. And sixth, the liability of the members can be increased by express approval of each members. Section 5. Article of Association AOA. First, article means the AOA of a company as originally framed or altered time to time or apply in pursuance of any previous company law or of this act. And second, actually article of company contain internal rules and regulation of the company. Then section 14. Alteration of AOA. Article can be altered as per section 5 and any condition mentioned in the memorandum by passing special resolution in general meeting. Then second, article can also be altered to give effect to the conversion of public company into private or private company into public. Then third, private company altered its article in such a way that stops restrictions related to private company, then such company from date of effect of alteration. And fourth, conversion of private to public or vice versa. It should be filed with ROC together with fees and approval of CG. And fifth last, article altered with special resolution and within 15 days of change along with copy of altered article. Section 18. Conversion of company. First, conversion of public company into private company require general meeting for special resolution. And second, number of minimum member can be reduced from 7 to 2 and maximum shall be limited to 200. Third, the board of directors can be reduced to 2 and maximum shall be 15. And fourth, the shares of private company after conversion is restricted to be transferred as per article and trading of shares is not allowed. Fifth, the employees who are members shall not be counted after conversion. And sixth, the company cannot issue prospectus to public after conversion except for debentures and shares only to members, board of directors and relatives. And last 7, follow above process to convert public company into private company and file to ROC for such conversion. Section 10A. Commencement of business. First, a company incorporated after the commencement of Companies Ordinance 2019 and having a share capital shall not commence any business or exercise any borrowing powers unless a. Declaration filed by director within 180 days from date of incorporation. B. Every subscriber to the memorandum has paid the value of shares agreed to be taken by him on the date of declaration. C. Company has filed with the registrar a verification of registered office. Second, if any default occurs during above process, liable to penalty of 1000 rupees for each day during such default continues but not exceeding an amount of rupees 1 lakh. Third, where no declaration has been filed with registered within 180 days or company not carrying any business or initiate action for the removal of name of company from ROC. Section 12. ROC. Registered Office of Company. First, registered office is to be formed within 30 days from its incorporation. Second, paint or affix its name and address of its registered office and keep the same painted and affix on hundis, promissory note and other documents as may be prescribed. Third, in case of OPC shall be mentioned in bracket below the name of company. Fourth, registered office of company shall change only passing by special resolution of a company. Section 12 and 13. Change in ROC. Registered office is an official address of an incorporated company. And second, change registered office required the following. Then 4 points say alag oh up, given in after third point. Then third, following process should be followed. Registered office is to be formed within 30 days from incorporation. Then such confirmation filed with registered in 60 days. And third, finally registered certificate within 30 days from date of filing such confirmation. And first, change ROC from one state to another state. First, ordinary resolution of board of director, then special resolution of general meeting and approval of regional director or ROC for both the states. And last, approval of central government. And second, change ROC within state or within city. Then for change registered office within city or company required special resolution of board of directors of company and approval of board of directors and do not result in the alteration of memorandum. Third, change ROC intercity means different city. Then ordinary resolution of board of director, special resolution in general meeting shall be passed and approval is required either of regional director or ROC of both the cities. And fourth, change city in same ROC. Then ordinary resolution of board of directors, special resolution in general meeting. And last point, change state in same ROC. स्टेट चेंज होगा पर आरओसी सेम रहेगी. तो क्या आएगा? फर्स्ट, ऑर्डिनरी रिजोल्यूशन ऑफ बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर, स्पेशल रिजोल्यूशन इन जनरल मीटिंग एंड अप्रूवल ऑफ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. Section 20. Service of document. First, serving of document to company and registered by sending document to company officer at registered office by registered post, speed post, courier service and electronic and other mode. And second, member may request for delivery of any document through a particular mode. He shall pay such fees as determined by company in its annual general meeting. Section 19. Subsidiary company shares not holds holding company means subsidiary company cannot become a member of holding company. First, a subsidiary company cannot hold any shares in its own capacity or through its nominee in holding company. If holding company does any transfer or allotment of shares to its subsidiary or their nominees, then such a transfer or allotment will not be valid. And third, except in case when subsidiary. First, as nominee or legal representative of deceased member. Second, hold shares as trustee. And third, if it was shareholder before becoming a subsidiary of a holding. And last, case law. Ashbury Railway and Carriage Company vs. Ritchie. First, doctrine of construction of notice means third party को MOA AOA का knowledge होना चाहिए. Then, when making the contract, the third party should have knowledge of MOA AOA. If in case of loss, the company is not liable for the compensation to third party. And second, doctrine of ultra-virus. While making the contract, if the company does any act beyond the MOA AOA, then it will be void ab initio. If in case of loss, the company is not liable for the compensation to third party. Then, doctrine of indoor management. The third party needs to have knowledge about AOA MOA, but if it mentions any internal process, then the third party can assume that such a process is compiled by execution of contract. Yet in case of loss, the company is liable for the compensation to third party. Means doctrine of indoor management protects outsider against action of a company. And exceptions of doctrine of indoor management. First, forgery. If forgery is held by any company, then the doctrine of indoor management will not apply as the forgery is null. Second, knowledge. If the company does not comply with the process and the third party is aware of such non-compliance but still contracts with the company, such contract will be considered as an except to the doctrine of indoor management and it's lost in good faith. And third, negligence. The ignorance of the proof of internal process by the third party can consider as an exception to doctrine of indoor management. Case study, the Royal British Bank versus Turcon. And doctrine of indoor management means शॉर्ट फॉर्म में कंपनी के अंदर जो प्रोसेस चल रहा है उसका नॉलेज थर्ड पार्टी को होने की जरूरत नहीं है. प्लीज लाइक, शेयर, कमेंट्स and press the bell icon and subscribe our channel for latest update and join our Telegram channel for all CA related notes. CA Inter Handwritten notes. Thank you.